Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I know I haven't been around for a couple of weeks. I apologize for that. If you've been following me on Instagram, I have been prepping for a huge shop update with lots of new releases. I think I discussed it a little bit in my last video. It's been long enough, I don't remember. I think I may have even said that I was only going to release one vinyl. Well, inspiration hit, and I've got a whole bunch of vinyl die cuts and all kinds of things coming out. So I thought, as a sneak peek of some of the stuff that I'm going to be releasing, I would use one of my new kits. I've never done kits before, this is my first time. It's a Hobonichi Weeks kit that I created, and it's in honor of my studio assistant extraordinaire, Tater. I actually, by the time this goes up, you should be able to see how it looks in a Hobonichi Weeks. I'll go ahead and show you guys here, but I will post it to Instagram Reels. So that's the kit in the Hobonichi Weeks. Yay! But yeah, so I'm going to be using all stickers from my shop as far as I know from where I stand right now with what I'm going to be doing. This is a B-grade sheet, so my printer, I did outsource some of my sheets this time because they're not customizable, so I was able to do that. My printer, these were cut a little bit wonky, so I used it, you know, for myself, and I have some others that I'll put up in the stores like discounts. But so this is my cat lover sheet, and of course it stars Sir Tater. All right, and this is the kit. So in my Hobonichi Weeks kits, you get 7 boxes, you get the date strip, you get long washi, that's the size of the side, top washi, bottom washi, to-do check-off list for every day of the week. You get appointment size box, I guess they're called, for one for every day of the week if you need it, a weekend banner, a to-do next week, and you get some flags. So yeah, I think it covers everything. It definitely has stuff that I can use in this planner. I will not be utilizing the date strip in this planner. It will work. I just don't feel like whitening stuff out and finding washi and all that kind of stuff today. It is actually after 8 o'clock in the evening right now. I spent the day mainly doing what I wanted to. So this is my work for the day. Okay. So I do have a lot going on because like I said, I have the shop update coming up on the 23rd. So on Monday, the 23rd, the shop update, and then the 27th is actually my birthday. So, and I will also have a birthday sale from the 23rd to the following Monday, which is the 30th. What did I do with it? I actually got up and I got my daily planner that I use like to jot down my to-dos and stuff, because I had planned in advance for some of my week of things that I know I have to get done in time, and I don't know what in the world I did with it. Let me go find it. I'll be back. Of course, it was right next to me the whole time. I had put my Hobonichi Weeks on top of it. So this one's not fancy. I don't use it every day. It's got some notes in it, just my to-dos for the day. Nothing special in here, nothing interesting to look at. Unless you guys want to tackle some of the things I need to get done. Okay. So it starts on the 16th. Wait, am I off? Oh, this is in May. I was so confused. I thought that was weird that I had stuff on a Monday. Okay, my apologies, guys. I was a month off. Okay. So today is the 16th, which is Saturday. And then, yeah, that makes more sense. I have a week. So the shop, new releases go live on the 23rd. Birthday sale is from the 23rd to the 30th. And my birthday's on the 27th. Okay. I was so confused when I was telling you that initially. You know, obviously I'm super with it today. Okay. Alrighty then. So I am gonna go ahead and lay down the washi at the bottom. Tater jumped up here while I was filming the plan with me for, well, filming, putting the stickers in my Hobonichi Weeks, my old Hobonichi Weeks. He hopped up here while I was doing it, so there is now kitty fur. I tried to get most of it off. All over the place. So how's everybody been? I hope everybody's had a good couple of weeks. What have you guys been up to? Oh my goodness. Okay. Do any of you guys have a silhouette portrait or cameo? So my portrait, I have a cameo, which I haven't touched in ages because it had started having some serious problems. It was the Cameo 4. And because I run a sticker shop and I had open orders, I went ahead and picked up a portrait. So, and it's so much smaller and, you know, it works pretty well most of the time. But my question actually is, have any of you actually, that have a portrait in particular, but either one will work, have any of you experienced where like the first, like if you're cutting the same thing, multiple sheets of the same thing, the first batch that you send through is like dead on, beautifully cut, perfect, yay, excitement. And then the second one, like that's the case with this one, is just ever so slightly cut off. And honestly, I don't think most people, most customers would even notice, but I notice. So it frustrates me, and I don't like to send stickers like that to people because I'm, you know, I want them to come back. I don't want them to like look at it and be like, oh, that's a crappy cut job. So yeah. But I finally added more product photos to the website, like of the stuff I already have, and I'll have more with the new releases too. But because I didn't have the photos listed with like you couldn't tell the size of everything, in large part because I'm not a photographer. I couldn't figure out how to get my camera to make them look nice. It just looks shoddy, and they still don't look super great, but they look better than they had in previous attempts. But I need to get they call it a macro lens, and that's basically a lens that's used to take pictures of super small objects. Like I can do with the lens that I have, but the pictures are not super sharp or clear, which is frustrating. Okay, so I have 4 of these regular boxes and then 3 of the more decorative looking boxes. So I think what I'll do is just every other day put the box at the top like I like to do. But yeah, so anyway, so there's more of that. And I actually finally looked at Etsy, like at the financial end of it, and man, they really do jerk you over with all their stupid fees. Like oh my goodness, I can't even, like, you know, out of, let's see, what was it? Out of like $30 or something like that in sale. Oh, come on. After shipping and all of Etsy's fees, I got $5. And that doesn't even cover the cost of like the paper and ink and everything. Like, forget profit margin. Like, it doesn't even cover the supplies that I shipped out. Like, just in the paper that I used. Oh, what am I doing? I want to do that every other one. Oh, that sucks because I totally had that straight. So anyway, this is printed on matte vinyl. You can write on this with a pen though. It's not super slick. But yeah. I had a lot of fun making this kit actually, and making the stickers of Tater in general. So I will have some other release stuff come out, like I'm gonna have some food stickers. I did like a whole space theme, a kit, and like deco sheets and vinyl stickers, all kinds of stuff. Then I debuted the keychains on Instagram yesterday in a reel. It's the first time I've ever ordered something like that, and I like them for the money, for like what you're gonna pay to get them. You know, they're decent quality. They are definitely not the best quality keychains ever, but to get like the really nice ones, a couple of things. The first thing is I have to find a supplier. And I think most of the suppliers are overseas, which is fine. I don't have issues with this. If that's what I need to do to get products, that's what I'll do. But it was a time constraint. It was kind of a at the last minute, go for it kind of thing. And then it's also cost prohibitive for me right now, because the way that it works for any of you that never have ordered like products like this is that you basically pay them. You get wholesale prices on their materials and stuff because you're buying in bulk, but you have to pay them up front. And you also have to be aware that, like, as an example, some companies require a minimum order of 1,000 or 500. And first of all, I don't have space to keep that many of anything. Secondarily, it's just the expense goes through the roof at that point. And I mean, if you look at it per unit cost, like per each item, no, it's not very expensive. But when you're buying 1,000 of them, you know, that you add some zeros and it gets costly. So the ones that I got, I ordered from Sticker Mule, and they're not bad quality. I mean, they look great. I'm excited about them. But I would have much preferred, like, I don't know, like a thicker acrylic and all that kind of jazz. But it's my first time, and I'm not going to charge you guys. I'm not going to mark them up hugely or anything. So, excuse me. So, yeah, I'm excited. All right, so now we have the full box. I think I'm going to use Tater sitting there. It's him loafing. Use that one over the calendar. I think that's pretty straight-ish. And then we'll throw down the to-do. To-do. All right. So, and then I have these other two, Tater looking sad with an empty food bowl, and then him half asleep. And I have these here, which I don't need to use at the moment. As you guys know, a lot of the times I go back through and I add stickers as I'm going. But before we even begin there, let me look through this and see what I've got. Okay, so Monday is going to be a design day. There's a few more items that I want to get designed and finalized. Design. And then, let's see. Oh, I'm sorry, I lied to you. That I'm going to do tomorrow. I am working on the weekends right now because of this. Okay, so tomorrow is going to be print, cut, and photos. Okay, of this new stuff. And then we're going to make finished listings. And then 20th, we're going to focus on social media. Da, da, da. Is that where I left it? That's where I left it. Okay. So I am going to leave that blank right now because I need to see, let's see, what was I supposed to do today that obviously I didn't do outside of this video. Okay, I was just doing the plan with me and doing some, just working on some other like kits and stuff, which I can handle on the morrow when I'm doing the other design work. Okay, so got all of that. I do know that this week I need to Look at shipping costs. So right now it's free domestic shipping on my website and on my Etsy. I don't know if with the sale, if it makes sense to keep the free shipping. So I'm gonna go back and look at everything. Like I said, I looked at Etsy and I was like blown away. But I think Etsy is a good option for international people because they handle the VAT taxes and stuff, and I don't do that. So a lot of the times in certain countries, if I were to ship to them, you pay this astronomical shipping cost anyway to get it overseas, and then you end up having to go and pay extra once it hits your borders because of taxes and whatnot. So I recommend international customers go check out the Etsy shop. Prices on Etsy are a little bit higher than on my website, but that's to make up for the astronomical fees. The fees really are getting me, y'all. And I saw that there are a whole bunch of people going on strike for it. The reality is, I would love to go on strike. I would love to join that movement. I can't afford to join that movement. Although I guess I'm not making it a profit off of Etsy anyway. So I don't know. Okay, so I need to look into shipping and see what I'm going to do about that. And what else was it? Shipping. On Monday, I need to follow up on some products because they have not arrived. Okay, and then I'm done. I think that's pretty much it for right now. But I like the way that this looks in here. I think it's cute. I mean, okay, I'm a little biased, but I think one of my favorite stickers of Tater on here is the one where he's sitting over the dirty litter box and giving me the evil eye. I think we're gonna put that down. I think we'll just put it right here. Whoop. And the manufacturer that makes these, I love this paper. It's a vinyl, so it's thicker vinyl than what I use, and it's just so nice. It feels nice. Ooh, and where is it? Do I have one close? Oh, I don't have one close. Oh, so if you look at my Instagram, you'll see. So that I made a fairy sticker. And I call it Stargazer because it came from a print that I'm going to be selling too, my first illustration digitally. Anyway, I printed it on a matte vinyl. Oh my God, it feels amazing. It really does feel like a rose petal. It's so cool. Anyway, sorry, that's just me geeking out. Like not even trying to sell it. It's really cool. I could probably sit there all day and just, do this. So, because that's not weird, but whatever. Anyway, so yeah. I'll put some cat food down. Tater likes cat food. Boy, does he ever. He often wakes me up to feed him his cat food. Despite what time it may be, he's actually sitting on the back of my chair while I'm filming this. At least he's not laying on it. On the desk, I mean. Alright guys, so I will be updating this throughout the week. I will try to remember to do midweek. If nothing else, I will make sure to post it. The finished spread. Really going to try to do midweek because I have some other stickers that I created that I will be using on this spread as well, if they're appropriate for it. But yeah, so I hope everybody is happy and healthy, and this is what we've got left. So for a Hobonichi Weeks, it would be perfect. Honestly, I could probably use this in a Hobo Weeks with the stuff that I used. I could still make a whole nother full spread with this. So yeah, I hope everybody's happy, healthy. Like I said, happy planning. Peace.